As we talked about on the women's side, Arizona and Texas A&M kind of really in control of their matches, and New Mexico State needs to make a run, Nota. Oh, wow. Catches a lot of the hole. Was just short of the hole at 13, not short here. That is a huge tie, and he stays one down. Taking a look here, Zach Little now. Birdie to win the hole. He's one down. Got it from Thailand. And walks it in. A birdie to win the hole against Cepeda from New Mexico. Scarlett Schremer, she is 3 down for Texas A&M.
This is a tough hole to get close to for a lot of players because you see that flag.
Back at 14 now. We showed you Scarlett with a big opportunity here. And Schremer able to convert to win the hole. Kind of a gigantic putt, already one down to Riley. And that's going to slide by, so close. He is one up, birdie to win the hole. Oh, he uses it. That's why it's round.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. As long as it goes down and you get that point on the board. And going to try and fly this kind of maybe about halfway, get it to check. Pretty textbook right there, Ryan.
Classy from Zach Little.
Hit the shots you need to.
Armendariz. Now she rolls it in to tie the hole with Schremer.
Instead of aiming at the hole, he's got to aim about a pin's length to the right of it. And then play a little bit of run out. See it shoot out to the left, and it's hard to judge because you know it's going to come out left, just not quite sure how much. And
shot just the ball well above his feet. He's going to have to grip down on the club a little bit.
I think he might have gotten it if it just turns just a bit and runs up that front opening. Yes, shot. It does. Wow.
So a couple eagle putts for Lara and Little.
Create some excitement.
Little one up, and he's going to race that by. So, wow.
We have right here.
Do not want to go left of this green here.
Beautiful
shot.
That
is on the money for Anthony Lara. What a beautiful shot there. And Amanda, we're going to watch Lara take a run at this one.
He got a really good read. Not quite as, I would say wasn't hit quite as hard, and a beautiful pace putt.
And Anthony Lara, Auburn to win the match and put a point on the board for UNLV. Got it. Checking in for the first time with the University of Arizona and New Mexico University.
This coming from the back part of the green. This got a shot.
From way downtown. Bang! Back from distance.
She is a highly ranked player in the world rankings.
And rolls it in. So a couple eagles is what it takes. Let's head to 12. First look here at Johnny Clark from New Mexico taking on Aiden Kraft. We showed you Kraft, pride of Albuquerque. Yeah. They tied 11 note.
And got great connections with both these golfers. Johnny Clark playing on my U.S. Junior President's Cup team a few years ago.
Caperos Levine now. From 3 down, a chance to go 1 up.
Got to be a touch cautious here. You can see that ball sitting about a half a foot higher than the hole, so this will have some run out.
Bang! From way downtown.
Match, it's no more than 2 feet for Lewis, but so long as he cleans this up, he's going to make Lewis putt. And didn't. So, all in all, didn't really change the outcome of the match. I don't believe Lewis was ever going to miss that putt, but well fought out match, making it to the last hole.
Been truly the hottest player in this entire event.
You can see why there. A beautiful pitch shot there. Hits his number, puts the correct amount of spin on it, and just gets it to release pro style. He just mentioned having to be gentle. He was very delicate with that shot. You can see he thought he had it, should have had it.
Instead of having to maybe hit the top hemisphere of the ball, she's just more of a chip shot. Needs to chip this in.
Oh, wow. She, too, gave it a great run. But that'll be a full point on the board for Texas A&M. Give Emma Bunch a ton of credit. So now Little 2 putts to win the match.
Back up the hill, can be fairly aggressive with it. You see a little bit of a break and doesn't need 2 putts.
Yeah, he had 2, he only needed 1, and that is a full point again on the board for UNLV.
Makes things a little bit more predictable for close. Not a bad effort, but still the door is wide open now for Ethan Close. Anything on the green, and this is pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, that would be a massive point. All right, Close and Smith, a Mayan. Obviously, huge advantage for the Aggie.
Just want to cozy it up there, Ryan. Up the hill as it loses speed, should fall to the right.
And that'll do it. So a concession from Smith and a full point on the board for our defending champs, Nota, New Mexico State. Was 3 down at one point. She's fought it all the way back to have the match tied.
Beautiful placement off the tee. Now can go right at this hole and does just that. Beautiful wedge.
But the story right now is what Charlotte Back is doing. 4 consecutive birdies from 3 down to 1 up.
And the key thing here is keep the pressure on. Get this on the green. Playing well down the hill, hole cut on that front portion. Oh, keeps the pressure on. Beautiful shot there. Some major problems there.
This is Plou's 3rd at 14. 3 up on Gold Healy, who has a birdie attempt with the great comeback.
This sure sets up very nice. Looks like she's trying to turn something in right to left, and that is pure.
Derek Gutierrez just putting together a beautiful hole here, and that's going to be a par. And another point on the board now for Arizona.
She's trying to hold it back into the wind. It's holding its line. Beautifully done there. Well, if it doesn't go, it's lights out.
Oh, and it does. Let's go.
They certainly do, Nota, and this is maybe just a knee knocker in terms of length, but one that you can pop right in the back of the cup and go enjoy the point you put on the board.
Beautiful read there. Putter setting nicely on the green, and
Wyatt Province 3 up. This is his 4th shot at 16.
And as we talked about, Ryan, you get off of the green areas of this golf course and you're in some trouble, and you're going to have to come up with something magical.
No wiggle room left.
Yeah, this is the right angle to come from. Has all the room in the world, and that's exactly what he needed to do.
Plou and Gold Healy. Plou is 2 up.
Oh, beautifully done there.
It in close. Province, though, can win the match right here with a long one.
He put a run on this.
Oh,
wow,
my goodness.
Look at that putt.
Wyatt Province.
My goodness.
That is called a walk-off, Nota. Walk it off from way downtown.
Enough green. It's going back up the hill, which is really going to help not have the ball run out.
Okay.
Kira right now needs to make this putt.
Could tie the match for Oregon, and
ties the hole. He would still be 2 down with 2 to play, and that's exactly what has transpired. So Jesper Nurpin trying to make a comeback, but the Lobos Wyatt Province says, not so fast, my friend, and walks it off, Nota.
yeah, you can see this putt carrying some pace in it, but on a perfect line and finding the bottom and closing out that match.
Getting it well back before making contact.
And wasting no time, you heard the analysis there, saying he looped it and almost hooped it. Oh, wow. What a shot.
And yeah, as expected, with Plouffe hitting it in there tight, that is going to do it. It's a full point for the Lobos. And massive credit to Thayer Plouffe, who holds off Jay Gold-Healy for the pool point for the home team, New Mexico. And down. And the Grandis Theater at the highest time, Vidasek able to convert and cap off the Arizona sweep. How about those Cats, Noda? You don't see it often, but a perfect 5-0. A&M and Arizona. The battle is set for tomorrow. UNLV able to go 3-2 on the defending champion New Mexico State, but really all four men's teams will have a chance tomorrow to walk away with the trophy. No.
Absolutely, and you see New Mexico there putting up a nice effort this afternoon, going 3-2.